Let me just get this set up. Okay, very good. But just take a quick scan of your body. Hands by your side, and we're going to do 7 in and 7 out, nice and slow. Really get those lungs waking up. Together, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale slowly. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On your own. Do more rounds. Find your regular breath through the nose. And this time we're going to take a big deep inhale for 7, and then 7 little ones through the lips, making noise. Big inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Find your regular breath once again. And let's do 2 cleansing breaths together. Big inhale up and exhale through the mouth. Inhale and exhale. Let's wake up those hamstrings. So bending gently, rolling down, hanging over. Bend and stretch, waking the hamstrings gently, lifting the hips. Nice generous bend, and find a nice table with the arms extended forward. Really lengthen the spine here, reach through the hands. Back to full forward fold. One more time, generous bend, knees over ankles, and extending into a table. Back to full forward fold. And now bend and stretch, lifting the hips, waking those hamstrings up nice and easy. Nice generous bend, and one more table, lengthening that spine, reaching through the arms. Try to keep the shoulders down. Back into full forward fold. This time half forward fold, lengthening the spine into table. Full forward fold. And roll up very slowly. Big inhale. Samasthiti. Straight into warrior 1. So again, our hamstrings are not that warmed up, so take it easy, but keep that back leg nice and strong. Keep that foot on the floor, bending into the front leg. Hips are square, hands up, shoulders down. 4 breaths. Straighten up, come through wide parallel, rolling down, hanging over. Bend and stretch, waking the hamstrings even more. Lift those hips as you straighten the legs. Rolling up slowly. Back to our center, shoulders down. And to the other side. Into warrior one. Make sure that back leg, that back foot is not rolling forward. Press down on the pinky. Straighten up. Wide parallel. Rolling down, hanging over. This time let's interlace the fingers behind the back. Reaching the arms high. Hinging at the hips. Release the hands and roll up slowly. Last thing to come up is the head. Back into our center, big inhale and exhale. Back to our first side, warrior one. Getting a little deeper now. Hands up, 4 breaths. This time straighten up and coming down through table all the way down, nose to knee. If you need to bend the front leg, that's fine. Bending into that front leg, back into warrior one, hips square, hands up. Straighten up, wide parallel, rolling down, hanging over. Interlace the hands behind the back, reaching them high, bringing the head closer to the mat. Feel those shoulders now starting to release. Release the hands and roll up slowly. Back to our center, shoulders down, big inhale. And exhale. And other side. Bending even deeper. Make sure that back foot is not rolling, hands up. Straighten the front leg, open the arms wide, coming down all the way, nose to knee. Bending into that front leg, coming back into warrior one, hands up. Straighten up, wide parallel, rolling down, hanging over. This time leave the left hand down in the center and reach the right hand up. Nice long table spine, looking up. Bring that right hand down, leave it down, and reach the left hand up. Bring both hands down, hanging over. Couple of breaths here. And rolling up slowly. Back to our center, engage the core. Big inhale and exhale. Warrior one more time, even deeper. We'll go a little further this time. Bending into that front knee, knee over foot, hands up. Straighten the front leg, open up wide. Come through table all the way down, nose to knee. Coming into triangle here, really reaching through that upper arm. Nice table spine, pushing the heart forward, shoulders back. Windmill that arm down into low lunge here. Pressing through the back heel, shoulders back, head in line with the spine. Taking it into plank, nice strong core. Walk your feet a little bit forward into downward dog and play with it. Pedal the feet, play with it. Step or jump the feet between the hands into full forward fold. Half forward fold. Full forward fold. And roll up slowly. Back through mountain pose, big inhale. To Samasthiti. Other side. So, finding warrior one, getting a little deeper. Hips are nice and square. Straighten up. Coming through table, all the way down, nose to knee. Finding triangle, nice long spine, push the heart forward, looking up. Windmill the arm down into low lunge, pressing through the back heel, shoulders back. Right into plank. Walk the feet forward into downward dog. Therefore, jump the feet between the hands into full forward fold. Half forward fold. Full forward fold. And roll up slowly. Big inhale to Samasthiti. Very nice. Okay, let's wake up those shoulders a little bit. They're a little bit warmed up, but left hand crosses, right hand hooks underneath, lifting the hips. Breathe into it. One more breath. And undo. Big inhale. And exhale. And opposite hand. Right hand above, left hand hooks up. And really lifting up those elbows. One more breath. And undo. Big inhale. And exhale. This time we'll do eagle arms. So same deal. Whichever one you want to do first is fine, but lifting the elbows and connecting the hands. Shoulders down. Lift those elbows. One more breath. And undo. Big inhale. And exhale. And last side, lifting up those elbows, connecting the hands. One more breath. And undo. Shake out those arms, the shoulders. And straight into warrior two now. Starting your first side. We're a little bit warmed up, so try to get deep in the pose and sync the breath with the pose. Opening wide, 4 breaths. Into reverse warrior. Really reaching back, looking up, shoulders down, long arm. Warrior two. And long diagonal. Warrior two. And into triangle. Pushing the heart forward here. Nice long arms, long spine, looking up. Warrior two. Straighten up, wide parallel, rolling down, hanging over. Interlace the fingers behind the back, reaching them high. Bringing the crown of the head closer to the mat. Try not to roll on the outside of your feet. Release the hands and roll up slowly. Back to our center. Core is engaged all the time. Big inhale and exhale. Warrior two on the other side, bending deep. Open wide, shoulders down. Reaching back into reverse warrior. Back into warrior two. Long diagonal. Shoulders back. Warrior two. Reaching into triangle. Really pushing the heart forward here. Looking up, shoulders back. Back into warrior two. Then up, wide parallel, rolling down, hanging over. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Reaching up, shoulder blades awakening well now. Release the hands and roll up slowly. Back to our center, shoulders down, core engaged, big inhale and exhale. We're going to go double time, so pay attention to alignment and your breath. Bending into the front leg, 2 breaths. Reverse warrior. Warrior two. Long diagonal. Warrior two. Into triangle, 4 breaths. Here, windmill the arm down into low lunge. Pressing through the back heel. Hips are square. Pressing from your back heel over to your front toes into our wide open squat. Shoulders back, core is engaged, long spine, diagonal spine. Drawing that extended leg into our deep squat. Heels on the floor if you're able, hands to the heart in prayer. Lengthen the spine, shoulders back. One more breath. Hands down and extend the opposite leg. Shoulders back, core is engaged. One more breath. Drawing that extended leg back into our deep yogi squat. Heels down, hands to the heart in prayer. Lengthen the spine, let the pelvis relax, let the tailbone, let gravity do the work for the tailbone. Hands down in front of you, turn your feet parallel and come over into a hanging position. Interlace the fingers behind the back, reaching high. Release the hands and roll up slowly. Use those core muscles to roll up. Back to our center. Big inhale. And exhale. And other side, warrior two. Bending deep. Whoops. 2 breaths. Reverse warrior. Warrior two. And long diagonal. Warrior two. Into triangle, 4 breaths. Long spine here, looking up, shoulders back. Windmill that arm down into low lunge. Pushing from the back toes onto the front toes into half deep squat. Shoulders back, core engaged. Drawing that extended leg into our deep squat, heels down, hands in prayer. Lengthen the spine. And over to the other side, extending the opposite leg. Lengthen the spine, shoulders back. Foot is flexed. Back into our deep yogi squat. Hands down, turn the feet parallel and hanging over, heavy head. Interlace the fingers behind the back, reaching the arms high, really getting deeper and deeper, closer to the mat with the crown of the head. Release the hands, walk the feet in so you're in full forward fold here. Bend the knees generously and find that long table with the outstretched arms. Back into full forward fold. Half forward fold. Shoulders back, core engaged. Full forward fold. and roll up slowly. Big inhale to Samasthiti here. Let's catch our breath a little bit. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Hands by your side. We're going to do eagle legs now. So this one is a little harder, but we're going to balance on one foot. So bending slightly forward, crossing thigh over thigh. You can bring your toe down to keep your balance. Keep those hips really strong. One more breath. Coming out into Tadasana. Big inhale. And exhale. Slight forward bend. And crossing the other thigh over. Finding your focus. And coming out, back into Tadasana. Big inhale. And exhale. And just to get that neck a little bit woken up, right hand comes all the way over to the left ear, gently pulling it towards the right shoulder. Shoulders are down, core is engaged. Open the elbow, breathe into it. Press through that left fingers, the left fingers, lengthen that left arm. One more breath. And release. Other side, up and over. And again, really waking up that left, the right neck now. One more breath. And release. Big inhale. And exhale. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Engage the core as you lift those arms. Try not to arch your back. Really engage the buttocks too. Feel those shoulder blades are really connecting. One more breath. And release. Back to center. And 2 rotations slowly of the head, getting that neck a little bit more loose. So down, slowly to the right. Keep that core engaged. Slowly back to the left. The only thing moving is the head and the neck. Down to the left. Slowly back to the right. And slowly down. And all the way back to center. Well done. Okay. Our full sequence of balance today. So hold on if you're wobbly and put your toe down if you prefer. So finding your focus, nice strong core, and bringing the right leg forward bent and hold. Open at 45 and hold to the front and hold. Pushing forward and hold through the center, keeping those hips nice and square to the back and hold. Back through the center to the front, straight leg and hold. Opening at 45 and hold to the front and hold to the chest and hold. Hand to the ankle, heel to the buttock and hold, hold, hold. And when you're ready, finding tree on this side, 10 breaths. Take your time. Oh, a little bit wobbly today. Coming out. Well done, shake it out. I don't know whether it's the coldness or what, but I'm sure wobbly on those these days. Anyway, every day is different. Standing tall, let's start with a big inhale. And exhale, finding your focus. Left leg comes forward bent and hold. Opening 45 and hold. To the front and hold. And straightening it forward and hold. Through center to the back and hold. Through center to the front and hold. 45 and hold. To the front and hold. To the chest and hold. And holding the ankle, heel to the buttock. And let's hold here for a few breaths. And finding tree on this side. Take your time. Coming out. Well done. Shake it out. Very nice. Okay, better than me for sure. Okay, straight onto our knees into tabletop. Let's get our spine woken up properly. So let's do a couple of cat cows. Inhale up. Exhale down, chin to chest. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. Walking the hands forward, shoulder width apart, into puppy pose. Really lifting the hips, pressing the heart to the mat, pressing down on the tops of the feet. Feel those shoulder blades trying to connect. As you release the spine, you may need to move your fingers even further out. Breathe into it. One more breath. Coming onto your forearms, hands are in line with your elbows, and come onto your right temple, lifting the hips. Shoulders back here. One more breath. Changing sides to the left temple. Lift those hips. Pushing up, back into tabletop. Checking your alignment, spread those fingers. Cat cow, inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Back to center, thread the needle, starting with the right hand. Inhale up and thread it through, coming onto your right temple, extending the left arm forward, lifting the hips, pressing down on the tops of the feet. Reach through that left arm. One more breath. Using your left hand, find your way back into tabletop. Checking your alignment first. 2 cat-cows. Inhale up, shoulders back. Exhale down, chin to chest. Inhale up, shoulders back. Exhale down. Back to center. Left hand thread the needle. Inhale up and thread it through, coming onto your left temple, extending the right arm, lifting the hips. Breathe into it. From here, come onto your forearms. Take it as wide as you feel you can, but hands are in line with the elbows, and extend the feet into modified plank. Feel that core working. Press through the back heels. Nice strong core. Release the knees and bring those big toes together, opening up the knees and extending through the arms, bringing the heart to the mat. Shoulders, blades trying to connect, reaching through those arms. One more breath. Walk the hands back and curl those toes into our little yogi squat. Pressing the heels towards the floor, heavy head, releasing the lower back here. If you think you've got your balance, take it into a vertical spine, finding your focus. Hands to the third eye in prayer. Hands come down, shoulder width apart, spread the fingers, and we're going to try crane one more time. So take your time with this. It's not an easy asana, so spreading the fingers, shoulder width apart, lifting the hips, lifting the head, and 1 toe, 2 toes. Coming down slowly with control. Back into our little yogi squat, heavy head. Release that neck if you need. One more time, let's try crane. Lifting the hips, lifting the head, and 1 toe, 2 toes. Coming down slowly with control. Back into our yogi squat, heavy head. Bringing the right leg forward into pigeon. Back leg is extended. Check the hips. Hands can make a little pillow for you. Open those elbows. Make sure your hips are both even. Reaching through that back leg. Shoulders away from ears. One more breath. Coming into high pigeon. Ready, keeping those hips square, shoulders back, head up. And bending that back leg, capturing it in your hand and pressing against the hand, pushing the heart forward here. One more breath, releasing it and rolling over onto that right hip into our usual position with the foot in the inner thigh, sitting tall, left leg is flexed and nice and strong, but not locked, rolling down, heavy head. Sit bones stay even, shoulders away from ears. One more breath. Rolling up. Sitting tall, core is engaged. Bring that left hip slightly back as you twist your torso towards that leg. Open the arms, reaching high and reaching down, nose to knee. If you want to double twist, feel free. Back to nose to knee. Hands on either side of the left knee, extending the torso over that thigh into a diagonal spine. Lengthen the spine, head in line with the spine. Core is very engaged here. One more breath. Back to center. Big inhale. And exhale. One more time. Twisting towards that left leg. Open the arms wide, reaching high, and nose to knee. Double twist if you like. Bringing the chest to the thigh. Back to nose to knee. And this time keeping the head down, moving the hips square, coming onto your forearms, heavy head. Keep that both sit bones even on the floor. And rolling up slowly, all the way back to our center, shoulders down, core engaged, big inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. So we'll do the other side now. So for me, the left leg is bent in front, the right leg is extending behind, making the pigeon. And elbows are nice and wide, shoulders are away from ears, reaching through that back leg, hips are square. One more breath. Into high pigeon, shoulders back, and reaching to the back leg, pushing the heart forward here. Bending that back leg, capturing it in your right hand, and pushing against the hand with the foot. Release it with control and roll onto that left hip all the way over to the other side. Right leg is extended and flexed. Sitting tall, shoulders down, big inhale. And exhale, rolling down nice and easy, palms up in front. You may not go far, that's okay. Keep those sit bones even. One more breath. Rolling up slowly, use your core muscles. Back to our center, shoulders relaxed. Big inhale and exhale. Bringing that left hip, that right hip slightly back, open the arms, reaching high and reaching down nose to knee. One more breath. Hands on opposite side of the right knee, extending the back, shoulders back into a diagonal spine. Keep that foot nice and flexed. And back to center. Big inhale. And exhale one more time. Twisting the torso to the right, open the arms, reaching high, reaching down nose to knee. This time coming onto your forearms, heavy head in front, shoulders away from the ears. One more breath. Rolling up slowly. Back to our center, shoulders relaxed. Big inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Both legs now wide open. See what's comfortable for you. Don't push it, don't force it, but feet are flexed, knees facing the ceiling, shoulders back, core is engaged. Rolling down onto your forearms, heavy head. One more breath. Reaching the arms forward onto your fingertips, lengthening the spine, keeping those feet flexed, pushing the heart to the mat. Walking your hands towards the right foot, reaching, long arms, keeping the sit bones even. Back to the center on your fingertips, really lengthening the spine, pushing the heart forward. Now walking the hands towards the left on your fingertips. Walking them back to center, still on the fingertips, really lengthening through the arms and the spine. Keeping the head down, come back onto your forearms, heavy head, shoulders away from ears. reaching for your toes or your ankles or your shins. Find that diagonal spine, pushing the heart forward here. And rolling up slowly back to our center. Shoulders relaxed. Nice tall spine. Let's bring the knees together and just windshield wiper them. That really was pretty intense on our inner thighs and our hamstrings, but we're pretty warmed up now. So straight into lotus or half lotus or sitting nice and tall. Shoulders back, core is engaged. Big inhale. And exhale, soften the shoulders. Right hand down, left hand up. Left shoulder down, reaching over side stretch. Lift that upper arm high. You can look up if you like, see what works today. Taking it into a right twist, lengthening the spine, really pushing the shoulder back, blades together. Right hand meets left hand on right knee, facing the right, bringing the head down towards that right knee. Keep those sit bones even, twist the torso. Rolling up, facing the right, lengthening the spine, shoulders back. Back to center, big inhale. And exhale, left hand down, right hand up, side stretch. Taking it into a left twist. Left hand to right hand facing left, head coming down towards the left knee, torso twisting towards that side, sit bones are even. One more breath. Rolling up, facing the left, shoulders back, core engaged, and back to center. Big inhale and exhale. Interlace the fingers behind the back, reaching the arms high. And if you want to go up and over, feel free. If you're up and over, keeping the hands interlaced, use your core to roll up. Feel those shoulder blades connecting. Big inhale and exhale and releasing back to center, shoulders relaxed. And changing sides. So sitting nice and tall one more time. This time we're going to take our hands behind us on our fingertips and we're going to try to push up, push our hips up, push our heart to the sky, let our head go back. And slowly down with control. Back to our center, shoulders down, big inhale. And exhale, interlace the fingers behind the back, reaching them high. And if you want to go up and over, feel free. Keeping the hands connected, use your core to roll up. Feel those shoulder blades really, really connected now. One more breath. And back to center, shoulders down. Big inhale. And exhale. Left hand down, right hand up, reaching over, side stretch. Taking it into a left twist, shoulders back. Back to center. Big inhale. And exhale. Soften the shoulders, right hand down, left hand up, and over, side stretch. Taking it into a right twist. And back to center. Big inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And before we leave this position, we're going to do a little bit of alternate nasal breath, just to balance everything out, starting just one on each side. Starting with one nostril, big inhale. And exhale. All the way. Changing sides. Big inhale. And exhale. Changing, inhale. Exhale, soften the shoulders. Changing, inhale. And exhale. On your own, see if you can get even deeper. One more each side. Find your regular breath. And let's undo those legs and just move them side to side, releasing a little bit. And well done. Okay. All the way down onto our backs. Give yourselves a big hug, a nice rock side to side. We worked pretty hard today, that's for sure. We're going to do a couple of bridges to end the session. And for anyone who wants to do shoulder stand to plow, we can do that too. So let's all start with one bridge together. Make sure your heels are just below your buttocks. And it's good to know where to place them by putting your hands by your side, and they should come up to your fingertips. So that's where they are. Of course, you've got to keep those thighs absolutely parallel. So here we go. Really pushing up the pelvis, pushing up those hips, really grounding down on the feet. Hands can be wherever you want today. Lifting those hips, pulling those shoulder blades together, and remember to breathe. One more breath. Rolling down slowly, vertebra by vertebra with control. Back to our original position. For those who want to continue with bridge, please feel free. For those who want to do a shoulder stand, I'll lead the way. Lifting the hips, the knees to the chest, lifting those hips all the way up onto the shoulders. Feet are high up to the sky. Neck is nice and long. For those who want to take it into plow, go slowly with the legs. Take your time. So the feet are over the head. Hands can be wherever you choose. I like to interlace them behind my back. If you want to try spider, bring the knees to the ears and thread your arms through your inner knees, holding onto your ankles. Getting out of that back into plow. Pushing through the heels here, lifting the hips. Then you can go all the way back up into the shoulder stand. And then bringing the knees to the chest and rolling down slowly, vertebra by vertebra, all the way down. And let's, all of us, extend the legs all the way down. Open up the arms nice and wide. Bring the right knee into chest. Give it a big hug. Close to the chest. The left leg is engaged. It can be flexed or pointed, but engaged. Nice long neck. Take that right knee over to the left side, holding it in the left hand, stacking the hips as you open up the right arm, gazing towards the right, trying to get that right shoulder close to the mat. Breathe into it. One more breath. Rolling back. Nice big hug of that right knee. Now extending it down to the mat, keeping it engaged as you bring your left knee into chest. Big hug. Check your shoulders and the back of your neck. Taking that left knee over to the right, holding it in your right hand, stacking the hips as you extend the left arm all the way out. Gazing towards the left, reaching through your right foot, your right leg. One more breath. Rolling back, big hug in with that left knee, and bring the right knee in to join. Nice rock side to side. And then opening up those knees, extending the feet outward and holding onto the outside of your feet. And let's really massage that lower back. We worked really hard today. Enjoy. Feels so good. And when you're ready, bringing both legs down to the ground. And letting those feet flop open. Closing the eyes as we get ready for Shavasana. Relaxing the knees, the inner thighs. We worked really hard today. And the hips. The pelvis, relax those pelvis, the ribs, the shoulders. We worked pretty hard too. Make sure your neck is very relaxed. Arms can be wherever you like today. Reaching outward, bringing in lots of good energy through your hands. Or you can connect your first and second fingers to keep your good energy within your body. Or if you feel vulnerable today, right hand on your heart, left hand on your tummy, relax the elbows, relax the shoulders, relax your jaw, your ears, your cheekbones, your butt. Relax the eyes. Find your regular breath and just let go. Very gently bring your awareness back to your bodies. And when you're ready, find your way to a fetal position and rest. Make your way to a seated position, hands to heart center, sitting nice and tall. Taking a quick scan of your bodies, hoping you're feeling much more centered, released, and in tune with your bodies. Wishing you all a very, very Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday Season. I hope you got my email. I'll be teaching next Friday, the Friday after Christmas, and then the Monday after that, and the following Friday. New Year's Day is also Wednesday, so we'll do Monday and Friday, but I will not be here from Monday to the Monday. So, very happy holidays. Thank you always for practicing with me. Enjoy. Namaste.
Namaste. Have a wonderful trip. Safe trip.
So much. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Think about you.
Thank
Yeah,
you, Naomi.
enjoy
Where are you
the holidays.
going?